Hey, it's Rob from Wheelworks Bike Shop in Dublin. I'm going to do a run through on how we race prepare triathlon bike. Triathlon is on this weekend. It's one of the bigger race weekends in Ireland. There's a bunch of distances. There's a double Olympic, an Olympic, sprint distance, draft, legal sprint distance, and a tri. They have about 2,500 people entered in it, so it's a pretty big weekend. Second biggest race weekend in the year, and we're just going to run through how we would race prepare a bike for somebody if they wanted to look at all the small details because they haven't done maybe enough training that they planned on doing. So it's a trek speed concept. It's my trek speed concept, and you start to get nervous the week before a race and you're thinking, shite, I probably haven't done enough training, so I need to try and buy some speed somewhere. So in terms of the details, what we've done is I put the aero bottle back in the frame. I'm not actually going to use the aero bottle. It's just faster to have it in the frame than not, so it improves aerodynamics. So over 80k, that might make me 5 seconds faster clutching at straws. So aero bottle in the frame. I'm going to carry liquids behind me in the high mount. I'm going to run 2 bottles back here, and I'm going to integrate a bottle at the front. The food I'll carry in the frame, and if I need to carry extra, I'll mount it in a food container in the front. So what I have here is a modified bottle with a hole in the top, and I can carry extra food in there. I probably won't need extra for a double Olympic, I should fit enough in here, but for a full Ironman I carry extra in a bottle here. The front bottle has a straw. In terms of the race preparation stuff that we did, I've gone for fast tyres. I went with a GP 5000 on the back, that's set up tubeless, and I went with a Pirelli on the front, which is odd, I know, but it was the last GP 5000 we had in this store while I was getting the bike set up today, and I didn't have time to go and collect them in the other store, so it's one-on-one. So GP 5000 tubeless ready on the back, Pirelli P0 also tubeless on the front. I've got a Bontrager Aeolus RSL 51 wheel on the front, so it's 51mm deep. I have the option of going deeper, but it's to be windy on the day, so I think I'll probably go with the 51. I have a disc on the back, Zip Super 9 disc. I've no issue riding the disc in the wind, it's pretty stable. So disc on the back, 51 on the front. If it's a bit calmer on the morning, I'll possibly run a 75, but it'll be one or the other. I have a race treated chain, so we did a deep clean on the chain, and it's got a race treatment on it. So all of these are very small details, and really they're the sort of things that the faster end of the age group tends to look for, the small details to give them that extra little bit. I'm sort of clutching at straws, so I thought I'd do all the extra little bits. Putting the nutrition and the hydration in between the arms, it keeps this air, it fills up the gap between your arms, and it improves aerodynamics, so I'm hoping that makes me a little bit faster, a little bit more efficient. I'm also going to race in a tri-suit with no pockets, so I'll have to carry all the nutrition on the bike, and I'll just run with a couple of gels. That's probably it. Tyre pressures on the back, I'll run, depending on the width of tyres I'm running, this is a 25mm on the back, so I'm going to run about 80 psi on the back, and I'll run about 65 on the front. Slightly wider tyre on the front because that's what we had handy today. So that's sort of all the basic race prep. So race is Saturday morning. It's a double Olympic that I'm doing. It'll be my first race in a couple of years, so not at all nervous. We'll do another report after the race when I discover how ineffectual all these tiny little gains are when you don't have the big fitness gains, but we'll see how we go at the weekend.